Today, we'll explore a pivotal moment in World War II, the Battle of Totalize. This battle took place in Normandy, France, from the night of August 7th to the morning of August 10th, 1944. Its significance goes beyond the immediate military outcome as it reflects the evolving landscape of technology and strategy during the war. I will discuss key features, issues, and outcomes, particularly with respect to technology and strategy. The Battle of Totalize unfolded near the town of Fallacy in Normandy, a key location in the broader Normandy campaign. It involved primarily Canadian and Polish troops with British support, facing elements of the German Wehrmacht and Waffen SS. The primary objective for the Allies was to break through the formidable German defense, known as the Panther Line, towards Falsey and the Seine River. The goal was to disrupt German communication supply lines and further isolate the German forces in Normandy. The German defense were formidable, consisting of natural obstacles, fortifications, mines, and bunkers that slowed down the Allied advance. Challenging weather conditions marked by heavy rain and muddy terrain created visibility issues for both sides. Moreover, the battle took place in the vicinity of civilian population, resulting in displacement and casualties. The Battle of Totalize ended in the Allied victory, marking a successful breakthrough of the German defense. The strategic significance was enormous as it contributed to the encirclement of German forces in the False Sea pocket. A turning point in the Normandy campaign. However, both sides suffered significant casualties, and the battle played a crucial role in hastening the collapse of the German position in Normandy. Technology played a crucial role in Totalize. The British Canadian forces introduced early night vision technology, enabling effective nighttime operations. Additionally, radar and radio communications were utilized to coordinate armored units, enhancing battlefield efficiency. The significance of armor warfare was highlighted, with tanks like the Sherman Firefly boasting powerful 17-pounder anti-tank guns. Mechanized warfare allowed for rapid maneuver and exploitation of German weakness. The Battle of Totalize emphasized the importance of combined armed tactics where infantry, artillery, armor, and air support work together as a cohesive force. This integration of different branches of the military was a strategic innovation illustrating the importance of teamwork in modern warfare. In the Battle of Totalize, the Allied objective was clear: to break through German defense and advance towards Fallacy in the Seine River. Germans had many fortifications. The known one is the Panther Line. The line made use of natural terrain features such as rivers, hills, and forests to create natural barriers that the Allies would have to overcome. The Germans constructed fortified positions, bunkers, and defense emplacements to strengthen the defense line. These fortifications were often well fortified and equipped with machine guns and other weaponry. The Panther Line was heavily mined, making it dangerous and challenging obstacles for the Allied forces to breach. This illustrates the importance of having a well-defined and achievable objective in warfare. The Allies knew that advancing towards Fallacy was strategically vital, and they focused their efforts on this goal. The battle exemplified the offensive principle by showcasing the Allies' determination to take the initiative. They employed innovative tactics, including night attacks, to catch the German off guard. This illustrated the values of maintaining momentum and keeping the enemy on the defensive. Massing forces and resources at a decisive point is a fundamental principle of war. During Totalize, the Allies concentrated their army units, artillery, and infantry to deliver a powerful punch at a specific location. This concentration of effort allowed them to breach the Panther Line and achieve their objective. While the Allies concentrated their main efforts at Totalize, they also employed economy of forces principles by diverting the German attention to other sectors of the front. The strategy allowed them to allocate their resources effectively and avoid unnecessary dispersion. The Battle of Totalize demonstrated the importance of maneuver in warfare. These allies used maneuver to outflank and encircle the German positions, contributing to the eventual capture or destruction of a significant portion of the German army in the Fallacy pocket. Maneuver is about finding position of advantage, and the battle showcased the effectiveness of the principle in a dynamic, fluid battlefield. The battle underscores the principle of surprise. The Allies used innovative tactics, such as night attacks, which caught the Germans off guard. This element of surprise disrupted the enemy's defense plans and contributed to the successful of the offensive. While war can be complex, the Battle of Totalize demonstrated the value of simplicity in planning and execution. The Allies focused on a clear and straightforward objective: break through the Panther line. The simplicity allowed for effective decision-making and ease of understanding for the troops on the ground. In the Battle of Totalize, the Allies used innovative technology, particularly in the form of night attacks. They leveraged artificial moonlight created by searchlights to surprise the German defenders. This technology innovation allowed the Allies to operate effectively during the night, thereby gaining a strategic advantage. While Boots primarily covers the early periods, the Battle of Totalize can be seen as a localized revolution in military affair within the context of World War II. The use of tanks, artillery, and infantry often worked together in a coordinated manner, marked a significant change in military capabilities during the war. The use of night attacks and armor units in Totalize showcased the impact of the technological changes on the conduct of warfare. The Battle of Totalize exemplified the adaptability and flexibility on the part of the Allied force. They adjusted their tactics to address the challenging weather conditions and the terrain in Normandy. The decision to conduct night attacks in response to the condition is a clear example of this adaptability. Totalize demonstrated the interplay between strategy and tactics. The strategy was to advance towards fallacy and encircle German forces. This was achieved through the tactical innovations, including the use of night attacks to breach the Panther line. The tactical success directly contributed to the realization of the broader strategic objective. While Boots doesn't specify the influence of particular military thinkers on Totalize, the principle of military thinkers such as maneuver warfare and the importance of surprise can be seen in the battle. Military thinkers throughout history have emphasized the advantages of maneuver and the need for innovative tactics which were evident in the Battle of Totalize. The Battle of Totalize reflects the ongoing military evolution during World War II. The use of combined armed tactics, including tanks, artillery, and infantry, was a notable development during this period. It represented a stage in the evolution of modern warfare where technology and strategy innovated.